In the most humblest way that I know, and I speak to my shame as a human being, as a flesh and blood human being, a man, I say this to you. I stand to gain nothing other than your consideration and the things that I share with you on this channel. This video is about what I believe to be the truth. And one thing about me, when I talk about factual things, I always try my utmost to give you a reference or encourage you to seek it out for yourself so that you find it to be true to you. In this particular video, I'm talking about heaven and man's belief, I should say, that he's going to heaven if he follows the will of God. That is not true. It has been a long held belief that when this life is over, for people who claim to be Christian, say they're Christian, and people who believe that they're of various other belief systems, as it were, or religions, they believe that they're going to some place called heaven. Heaven does indeed exist, but heaven is God's, the Creator's throne. It was never intended for men to be there with the Creator in heaven. The scripture says that heaven is his throne and the earth is his footstool. Speaking of the Creator, that is. So, we've heard for many, many years, when I get to heaven, or my mom is in heaven, my father's in heaven, my sons, my grandmothers is in heaven, and I know they're looking down at me from heaven. But the fact really is, they are not in heaven. I know that this goes against the grain of what you have been taught and what you believe. But what you have been taught and what you believe doesn't necessarily have to be the truth. It could have just simply been the understanding of those folks that introduced that belief to you. It's not beating up on anyone. I'm not putting anyone down. I did not always know. But I encourage you, as I always say, to fact check me. If you don't like anything that I'm saying, it's not intended out of malice. It's not intended to say that my way is the best way and your way doesn't exist at all. But I'm just simply saying, everything in life that we do, we should always question how and why we do it. I'm not pulling this out of the sky, but I'm going to show you a reference to all of those who do read the Bible, the Holy Bible, and this is the King James Bible, as it relates to where we go when we die. We're not going to heaven, ladies and gentlemen. Some powers that be want us to believe that that's where we're going. But here's what the Bible actually says. This is the Holy Bible, King James Version. A lot of us don't read our Bibles. We just simply follow what tradition has been for quite a while, long time. Something someone told us, but we've never checked it out for ourselves. Now listen, you'll find this in the book of Revelation, chapter 21. This is John speaking, the Revelator. If you believe in the Bible, this is coming out of the King James Version, Revelation that is. Revelation 21, and I read, this is what it says. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for The first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Verse 2. And I, John, saw the holy city. Note what he said. I saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God, in Hebrew Elohim, out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven, saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God, or Elohim, is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God, or Elohim, himself shall be with them and be their God. Verse 4. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I will make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is there not to understand or comprehend now? He just said he saw the city coming from God out of heaven, descending, and it's going to be on this earth. The new kingdom that many of us call heaven is going to be right here on this same earth. That's where it's going to be. There's going to be a period of time where the Creator is going to purge this earth. All of the devices, all of the creations of man, all of his buildings and his edifices, all of the things that man has created. There will be no more automobiles, there will be no more factories, there will be no more farms, no more nothing. He's going to burn it all up. He's going to purge the earth. And he is preparing a kingdom in heaven that's going to descend down here on this same earth that we occupy now. But it's not going to be like it is now. It will be changed, just as we will be changed, those that belong to him. Can it be any simpler than that? Now, I can sit in a conversation with you, perhaps, but that's something for you to consider. That's something for you to research yourself. But it doesn't require that much research. It really speaks for itself. Revelation chapter 21, what I just read to you. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you believe that you're going to heaven still. Thank you.